Demetrius Kelly, born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Currently live in Washington Heights.
Yeah. All right, now, you know any New Yorkers who have left and where have they gone?
I know a couple of New Yorkers that left and went back to Miami or Atlanta. I go back and forth from New York to Miami now.
What's the scene in Miami looking like?
It's dope. It's good for like the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
So I own my own agency.
Okay. So what's the difference between Miami and New York? What's the main difference?
The climate is way better. The people are much nicer. You know, I love the Spanish niggas, so it's better out there.
You like the Latino heat?
Yes.
All right, cool. Okay, yeah. Now, let me ask you this. We're living in 2021. There's a lot of politically correctness going on right now.
Yeah.
Is it offensive? Is it offensive to call a gay dude sweet?
No, I'm light and sweet, but
So it's okay?
I own whatever. Like, just how black people own the nigga word, I own faggot, baby. Because I still fight. I still own my own shit. While they calling people faggots, I'm signing checks, so I could care less.
So would it be offensive if I say a gay dude and I say he look mad sweet?
No. I'd be like, he's mad gay, he looks mad. He's a faggot. I say it all the time.
All right, cool.
So I like thugs, so I'd be like, oh, he's gay as fuck.
Yeah. All right, now let me ask you this. A lot of times when I'm in a supermarket or I'm in a Walmart, people always ask me, do you work here? What are you most frequently mistaken for? If I'm most frequently mistaken for a supermarket employee.
I got a couple. Am I like a manager of a clothing store?
Yeah.
That's past going. I upgraded from that. What else? Some nigga asked me if I was a cop. I'm like, first of all, I'm a whole felon. How the hell am I a cop? But that's because I had a leather jacket on, I guess. But,
All right.
That's about it.
Now let me ask you this. When it comes to dating, a lot of people set their standards too high, right? They only looking at the good-looking people.
Nah. I can't even say that because I'm only attracted to down low, like hood niggas, and all of them niggas be broke, acting like they rich.
Really?
And most of them be in jail, and I be holding them down. So.
You visit them in jail?
Yeah, I'm dealing with a nigga in jail for 3 years now.
You send him money in his commissary?
Absolutely, his commissary got 5 bands in it right now.
Hey, what's the prison situation looking like now? Y'all got tablets in there?
Upstate they have tablets. Like where I was on Rikers when I was locked up wrongfully for 3 years for attempt murder, Rikers didn't have none of that. But Rikers is where you know if you really gangster. Because you got a lot of people that say they about that life and can't live nowhere but Brooklyn House, and that's protected custody. Because my last name is Kelly, and my name rings bells all over Rikers for being the only gay nigga in enhanced restraint. But upstate is more easier because it's more relaxed. But like if you can make it on Rikers, you can make it upstate. The thing about prison is all about who you know and staying to yourself at the same time. So if your clout is up there, they know you with the shits, they're not gonna bother you. But when it comes to the officers treating you like such, if you have nobody taking care of you, they're gonna forget about you and they're gonna treat you like shit. You feel me? Because they think nobody's gonna come protect you. But
so you had to join the gang or what?
No, before I was a mook, I was blood for 5 years.
Oh, you were blood?
Yeah, but now I'm neutral. I'm 550 right now. But that gang shit is corny to me because all them niggas just snitch and all them niggas is gay in 2021 acting like they're straight. So, but the gang members, I'd rather do my crime dolly because the person I did a crime with testified against me. So after that, I do everything dolly now. But a lot of people turn what I've noticed in being in jail, a lot of people who come in neutral, they turn to being in the gang for protection because they can't fight. But my name rebels in Washington Square Park for fighting cops and people, so.
Now people always tell me, if I go to prison, I should find the biggest guy in there and beat him up.
Yeah, shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
The first person to be like, oh, Mook, I'm ripping your face open so I can set an example, don't play with me. And then you could come help me carry my mattress to my cell.
Yeah.
It's all about building your reputation for yourself. If you're gonna be a sucker, they're gonna treat you as such. Nigga, no, you're gonna wash my clothes. And I don't want core craft on my clothes. I want Irish Spring and Suave on my shit.
You got dudes watching your drawers?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And dudes looking for love in all the wrong places, so you're gonna beat the person up I don't like. And prove your loyalty.
How many fights did you have to get into in prison?
I was fighting every day. That's why my name rings bells. Because you ain't gonna try me.
What's the secret to being a good fighter? You gotta
know your components. So what I say, if you're fighting I'm gonna start with a group setting. if a group of people is trying to fight you, step back, analyze it. In jail, when you step back, you back out that 11. Now 11 is your blade, you feel me? So you let people know, stop playing with you. And when you're about to get jumped, you pick the biggest and the slowest person and make him that example. Because after you thrashing him, they're not gonna want to fuck with you, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then you keep going down the line. In prison, what I know, you play the wall. All the time, 52 block, all of that, and always guard your face. So I don't understand how hood niggas come out with buck 50s on their face. I was in jail as a whole faggot for 3 years with no cut on my face. So it's all about fighting, and if you're doing a one-on-one, which there's no one-on-ones, and I don't believe in no fair fight, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to thrash you. That's it. Whether I gotta flip you, whether I gotta drag you, as long as you don't pull my hair and touch my face, we gonna be good. The minute you swing and hit my face, it's good for you. I'm backing out my knife or my gun out my pocketbook, one of the two. Cause this is how I make my money, modeling. So you're not gonna touch my face.
Bailey.
Sheriff Bailey?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
I heard he was the guy who ran. No, the guy who ran Rikers Island. He's got like a really bad reputation for abusing prisoners.
He doesn't work there no more.
Okay.
He actually died for coronavirus.
Oh, he died?
In March, yeah.
Okay.
So that's good for his ass.
Yeah.
But now,
So
right now, who runs
trauma?
it is Chief Stokes. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's a black guy. He's just West Indian. Until you fess him up, he gonna act like a dickhead. But I know I clapped him with piss, and that's when he started acting correctly. It's all about building a name. Just like yesterday, we were walking downtown Brooklyn, like one of the captains that know me from beating niggas up said hi to me, right? So it's like they all know me. I have officers that I was fucking in jail. I'd rather fuck an officer before I fuck an inmate. Because what can you do for me that I can't do for myself?
Yeah.
What you gonna do, put 125 in my account? I can do that already. Because you can only go 125 a week, so. But yeah, I'd rather fuck an officer because I had officers bringing me in weed, cigarettes, that's how I was chilling. And when you're in tune with officers, you're in tune. And I don't like people that's all in officer's face, I'm gonna feel like you snitching, you feel me? So.
No. What is the key to surviving the streets of New York?
Key to surviving the streets, be yourself, you alright? When you try to fit in with people, that's when you get lying, because people gonna start calling your bluff. Also,
carry weapons with you?
I plead the fifth, but yeah, I do, you know what I mean, but just read between the lines. Yeah, I do,
Wait, let me ask you it this way. You recommend that I carry weapons with me?
Absolutely. You better have a blade or two on you and maybe a little baby Glock in your bag or something. But me personally, I don't know if I carry weapons or not. So, no, it's always be on point. And don't like how I am from being in Rikers because of PTSD. I don't ever let somebody I don't like my back to people anyway. So I don't let people be able to come.
Jail changed you, though.
Yeah, and no cap. Like even when people walk behind me now, you always square up because you never know. Especially with niggas cutting people for no reason now. You won't catch this bitch.
Right. Now you talked about PTSD. How else has jail changed you?
Jail made me wiser. Like me personally, I feel like jail is only for down low niggas. Cause I'm a whole faggot. I don't like jail. No matter how much niggas is in there, I don't like jail. I might date the jail niggas, but I don't like jail. Jail is corny.
You think straight dudes can turn gay in jail?
First of all, there's no straight niggas in the United States, period, in 2021.
All right.
All it takes is one bad bitch or one bad faggot to pull them out. Because if I show you my phone with all the niggas I turned out, the nigga I'm with now, I turned him out and he left his baby mom for me. It's all about the faggot having the bigger bag in either the WAP or the Anaconda. I got both, so. Yeah, but there's no fully straight niggas in the United States. And I can only speak for Spanish niggas, because that's all I date. There's no straight Spanish niggas. Black niggas, I don't know, because I don't date black guys. They can miss lotion one day and be horribly ugly, so I don't know. But, I don't know. That's just me. What the black niggas.
What is your biggest accomplishment? Who is your proudest guy that you turned or converted into?
Which one should I do? Should I do swipe or should I do feelings? My Takashi's cousin, Louis, that was my biggest one, but now this is my best one that I'm with. Now, I don't even know if I'm with him still. But you know, cause he be acting stupid when he can't get a cash app to smoke. But
So
yeah, I would say this one, Felix.
So he wasn't really.
I got power of attorney to everything, social, all of that. You love me, give me your social so I can bust that unemployment. That's it.
All right, now you mentioned West Indies before.
Yeah.
What is the difference between A Jamaican, an African American, and an African.
Jamaicans like to lie and say Batimana, all of this, and they be the first ones bent over in the last shower in the Rikers Island. I don't know too much about West Indies. I know my mom's Guyanese, but I don't jack that bitch. But I stick to my dad is Dominican and Puerto Rican. That's who I stick with, my Spanish people.
Because I heard like a lot of Dominicans, they distance themselves from the African American community.
Yeah, for the most part. But I would say I'm Afro-Latino because I don't knock the whole black lives shit because I just hate Dominicans that act like they're not black. Nigga, you still black. You just speak Spanish. Me personally, I consider myself Afro-Latino because just because I wasn't born in Africa, we still came from that descent. You feel me? But a lot of people, they're not educated because they're educated on the white social studies book. They're not educated on the real textbook that was originated. We're so thinking Abraham Lincoln is white. He was black.
So you speak Spanish?
A little bit. I understand it, but I can't speak it fluently.
You ever catch Spanish people talking bad about you when they think you're not Latino?
No, it's only the Spanish bitches that talk bad about me because I got their nigga. I like your nails.
Thank you.
You want to do dating questions or general questions?
We can do dating.
Dating questions? All right, now. Let me ask you this. You say you can convert any guy, right?
For the most part,
Let's say you see a dude.
First of all, gay or bisexual?
Wait, are you a top
I'm bisexual.
You a top or bottom?
I'm versatile.
But
So if I fuck with you, I might fuck on it real quick. But other than that, I'm bending you over. But
So
I'm very big on like who I let get behind me because I'm not trying to catch HIV or none of that. I don't want to be a statistic.
So are you the one picking up men or are men picking up you?
Oh, I don't chase hoes. They come up to me.
Oh, they come up to you?
But once I get that look, my same pickup line is no disrespect. I hope you didn't feel uncomfortable. You're gorgeous. Period. It works for every nigga, right, sis? Everyone.
Let's say a dude comes up to you, asks you out, you say no.
No, I don't say no, but if you can afford STK, Mazio, Maestros, that type of league, I'll let you. You heard? If you can't, I need your social. So I can build you up and get you some trade line history on you. But other than that, like, I'm independent. I take care of all my niggas. I'm always the breadwinner because I don't want a nigga ever to be able to throw nothing in my face. That's why my bag is always gonna be bigger. Period. Because I got $1,700 on a coat, you know. Brand new pair of Yeezys I stepped out in just to dance in, get it fucked up, and throw it again. I just got approved for 12 lines on my credit, you heard? Pussy A1, just like my credit, not his, mine. But, yeah.
When men are picking up women, they say things like, "Oh, you got really nice eyes." When
I never heard that. I just hear it. I hear they say that about niggas. I hear like, I know like as I'm bisexual, I be like, yo, man, let me get in your pants. You heard? Like, you gotta switch it up. But niggas, when they come up to niggas, they be like, yo, you different. You heard? I know you got the hoes. That's their favorite pickup line for a down on nigga. I know you got the hoes. Like, what's good with the bitches? Oh, I could show you bitches I'm fucking on OnlyFans, but that's not what they want. They want the Disney.
All right, now when it comes to I don't know, meeting people, how important is it the way you dress?
Me, fashion is immaculate. If you wear a Nike, you can't really talk to me unless you're a girl. You feel me? Niggas, and if you're in Kappa, it's not giving that. Unless you probably are a fly Dominican nigga, I'll let you slide until I can build you up. But no, Nike is not where it's at in 2021.
What if you're like wearing all Walmart clothes?
Huh?
What if you're wearing all Walmart clothes?
I mean, if you're a white guy, maybe, because I know that credit score is good and you know it's just the front. But if you're Spanish, listen, I need a little swag. If you wear Walmart clothes, I'm not gonna front. Not all my clothes is designer. But my Fashion Over, I still customize. I cut my extra slits in it, and do my little stuff. It's all in how you build this together, because not everything has to be designer. What me personally, like my outfits, because I'm always dancing, it's usually Fashion Over or like this boutique in Washington. It's the muscles for me. In Washington Heights or whatever, and then I pop it out with a nice shoe or a bag and a jacket.
All right,
He's
now,
a bottom though. Yeah? He's a bottom.
a lot of men.
He's a power bottom, bitch.
How many more minutes you want to do?
We can keep going.
He looks rude.
All right.
Right? Look at papi. Papi Moyayo. Nah, hello, sorry. Yeah, he just got fucked down in the bathroom. Sorry.
That's cool. All right, now, A lot of guys, they come here specifically to pick up women.
Wait, you said coming to Washington Square Park to pick up women?
Yeah.
I never seen that.
You never seen
I
that?
seen them be like, oh.
What do y'all think?
Hold on. Let me take off the jacket. It's getting a little hot.
Are there not dudes that come here regularly trying to pick
Yeah,
up women?
all of them I know, basically. And 89% of them don't come to pick up women. They be like, oh yeah, let's go to a telly, and they be in niggas' faces while I'm bending females over on OnlyFans. I don't know what he said, but he don't want to get dragged. Baby, nobody want to talk to your K2 ass anyway.
I know, so.
But
there's
no-
one of them
listen.
right there. There's one of them right there. You see this dude right here with the hat?
Yeah.
That's all he does. He walks around here and he says, hey, you're beautiful. I guarantee you he just said it to
It's one
her.
thing to say you're beautiful, it's another thing to scoop. You heard?
Yeah.
I can be like, yo, ma, you're gorgeous. You heard? If you're not scooping nothing, it's irrelevant. You feel me? It's almost. Don't count.
So
You heard?
what do you follow that up with?
But I follow it up, like, oh, you
After
gorgeous,
you
ma,
say you're
can I take
beautiful.
you out to eat? You heard?
Yeah.
Something like that, along those lines. But niggas over here is broke. They still wearing Gap.
Hard down.
Right? And a nigga wearing Gap, to me, you're down low, because it stands for gay and proud. I feel like online dating is for hookups. Like, because I can name
Like
all
what,
the
one night stands? You
Huh?
mean? One night stands?
Yeah, or like go out to drink, the vibe. Mind you, the only online dating I know for gay people is Jack, that's for the down low niggas. Grindr, that's for down low niggas trying to get money from the white people. Adam for Adam, that's for like down low hood niggas that like to get bent over. Yeah, but I don't know. But
Do you usually meet people through you know or by yourself?
do I meet people? I meet people through like how I just
Like,
just
you
being.
just walk around meeting random people?
And
or
they
no?
come up to me, whether I'm like performing, dancing, or modeling. I have niggas in the industry that's trying to fly me out, but I was so focused on a broke nigga in jail. Trying to be loyal.
What are you looking for in a man?
Me, I'm loyalty, because I have all the rest. I have my own money, I have my own crib, I'm about to get a new car. And I need you to be masculine as fuck. I need that, and you gotta be Spanish with tattoos. If not tattoos, waves or long hair.
All right, now a lot of guys come here. They try to meet women. They're not looking for any signs or signals. They just.
Wait, come in this part?
Yeah, they come in this part. Like that one dude I just told you.
I don't
he ain't
know,
looking
but
for no signs.
No, he's not looking. He's looking for a place to stay. That's what you call a homosexual. You heard?
Yeah.
When a nigga don't have a place to stay, they'll look for anything. You heard?
I know.
Kenny,
What are some signals?
he on his way here.
How much time do you have?
No, I got
You
mad
want to finish
time.
up? All right, now, what kind of signs and signals should a guy be looking for when he's here trying to meet women?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is the well.
This ain't the place to do
For
it?
women, it is, but for this park, no. Because
Oh, this ain't
remember,
the
the
place to do
village is
women.
right there.
Yeah.
And the niggas that's where they so-called straight, I already probably had them in the Lower East Side. You feel me? But I don't. I feel like women is good to catch somebody in NYU, but they still kind of gay too. But I don't know. This park, I already know what it gives off. When it comes to scooping bitches, is one thing, but most of the bitches like bisexual niggas, so I don't know. Cause at least they honest with themselves.
Decent.
Listen, I don't fit in. I set trends. I don't fit in. I used to try to fit in and it don't work. I stand out too much.
Yeah.
And when
now-
you try to fit in with different cliques and shit, that's when you get into too much conflict. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's 2021. Be yourself. Well, I started dancing at 7. I started modeling at 10. I used dancing and modeling to like tell my autobiography because I was molested for 11 years growing up as a kid. I be here like usually throughout the days at nighttime performing, like building clout. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Queen_Brescia, BREESHA. Shout out to Pose Bugatti, aka Felix. Free you, even though I'm mad at you. You know. Shout out to Bad Bitch Entertainment, my company I own. And shout out to all the light skinned niggas that's ready to leave their bitch to come talk to me.
Do you have information to put this on the internet?
Absolutely, just make sure you tag me.
All right.
Thank you.